Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to design a poster for virtual events in Canva. So if you want to create or if you want to organize a virtual event and you're looking for a poster for it, Canva is the best place for you to go. And I'm going to show you quickly how you can design on Canva using two ways. One way is to create a design from scratch by clicking on this create a design button at the top right corner of your screen. And the next thing is to click on this template option at the top or at the mid left corner of your screen. Now, this template is going to take you to a world of templates where you can choose different designs that could facilitate your creative processes. So we're going to use this option for the purpose of this tutorial. So this is the templates window, all right? And you see that at the top corner, you're going to see the search thousands of template. That's a search bar. So click on the search bar, and right here in this search bar, you're going to have to be very sincere so that Canva can bring the designs of your dreams. Now, we want to design a poster for virtual events. So I'm going to type in here, poster for virtual events. And I'm going to punch the enter button, and that's going to take me to a wide array of templates that I can choose from. Now, I'd like you to know that some of the designs are labeled Pro, meaning you have to click on the Strike Canva for Pro to subscribe to the premium version of Canva. But I'd like you to know that not all of the designs are labeled Pro, but the best designs are labeled Pro, annoyingly. But you can have really sweet designs that are actually for free. All right, so here you go. This is really amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This one is amazing. So this is a virtual event and I like it. So click on this customize this template and so it's taking me right here to my editing suite. Yes, so this is my editing suite, or this is where I have all my designs done. All right, so I'm just going to walk you through some elements that you can use to tweak the design to get what you want at the end of the day. The first element is to use the slider option, which is the bottom corner of your screen. So if you move the slider forward, it means you're zooming in. If you move it backward, it means you're zooming out. So take it to the exact angle that you want it to be, and then you can start tweaking the options. So I'm going to take it a little bit. It's too forward, so I just want to view this whole thing in one page. So here you go. Now this is a picture that can be changed. So that's the first thing I'm going to show you how to change this picture. Now, if you head over to the left corner of your screen, you're going to see options. So you can click on elements to get pictures directly from Canva, or you can click on upload to upload your own picture. So here's my upload, right? And then I have this picture that looks almost like it. So I can drag and drop. It's going to come on, so just ensure that you have a strong internet connection so you can get that. So you can see the other picture, it had the background removed. There are online websites that allow you to remove background, and of course, if you subscribe to the premium version of Canva, you can definitely remove this, but we're in the free version, so we can't remove that, right? So as you can see, this is not aligning, all right, because it's entering into this other element. So I'm just going to move this downward. So here is this. I'm going to use this to make it smaller. All right, so that makes it smaller, and then it takes it back to size. So I'm going to drag. What I'm doing is that my hand, right, is on the left corner of my mouse, so I'm just going to drag that there. So I think it looks cool. So you can see the colors are really contrasting. So I have to change these colors to the color of the picture. So I'm going to click on this background color, right? And then click on this background color and use any of the photo colors. But then, okay, this blue actually works though. But then let me change it, because if I change that background color there, if I change this background color, then this graphics, the entire design is just going to be off that space. So I'm going to change this particular color here, this one, this background. So I'm going to click on this navy blue. So I'm going to use the picture color from the picture. For this, no. I think that just works better. Okay, so this blue is definitely going to change. So I'm going to click on this blue background and change it to this brown. All right, and here we have whites and all of that. So I'm also going to change this text color. So it's given white and black. Just gonna make it like, all right. I don't know if that's seeming cool. And this box as well as blue. I'm gonna click on that box and click on border color and change this border color to brown as well. So I'm like changing our blue to brown. So I just clicked on change also. You see it's now piecing up, but then I'm still not super comfortable with this design that is here. What exactly is here? All right. Okay, but then if you still don't want it, then you can just definitely change it, right? If you want something else, you can change this picture that is here. That's the entire background. So here is how you can change text. Okay, so click on the text, and here is where you can change the font size. You can reduce the font size, you can increase it. So I'm reducing it to 400, and this is what it looks like. All right, or just Control Z to put it back to shape. All right, and then this is to edit. Let's say I want to edit this. I'm just going to like highlight it, get to this box, and then double click to highlight everything, and I type in the name of this pastor right here, this Pastor Benjamin. So here you go. If you don't want this, just go ahead and click on delete to get rid of that. All right, and then if I want to also move this, I can move it downward, you know, to, and then I take this as well, the background of the text. Remember how I told you what to do when you want to drag and drop. Hold down the left button of your mouse and get that done. So here I'm just dragging this as well, and I want this to be a little wider. Night of Worship also has to come down. Okay. Woof. Okay, so this is like Night of Worship. I can also change this, right? Just click on this and double click, and or just not, instead of double clicking, I can just make it a Night of Worship. So that's done. You can change any of these elements here. So you can just click on this or head over to this left corner, click on element, and you know, let's say dates. You click on date icon. She's going to provide you with a lot of options. Just choose the one that is free. All right, and then you can now delete this and replace it with the option that you think is better. All right, so while that is loading up, so that we don't wait for too long, we can change the text. So here I've shown you how to change the font size. You can also change the font itself. So you can change the font itself to whatever font you need. Internet connection is really not strong, so you have an issue. But then if you just click on this element and date icon, you're going to see a lot of options presented. So if you want to move an element, just move, drag and drop. I'm still not comfortable with this background, right? This background color, it's contrasting. But then the thing is, if I click on this background color and let's see how we can change it. So let's use this. Mm. So I'm deleting this thing that is causing the blue. All right. And so this is just really sweet for me. As you can see, this is looking like really dark, so I can change it to something brighter. So you see. So yeah, we have the date, we have the time. I'm inviting you all to this event. So remember, to make this better, you can definitely change the background by using any of the background remover options online. All right, and change it there. But then you have something really sweet here. So just go ahead and click on the share icon at the top right corner of your screen, and then go to download option and just download this amazing event flyer. Now you can go versatile from top to bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and once you're done, you'll be good.